while clubs like Manchester United keep falling for one costly mistake after another. Others are making some of the smartest moves of the window-snatching top-tier talent for shockingly low prices. Today, we're counting down the 10 best value transfers of the window so far, and some of these names will genuinely blow your mind. Granit Xhaka gives Sunderland. Granit Xhaka is back in England and, no, not with one of the big boys. The former Arsenal captain left Bundesliga champions Bayer Leverkusen and made a surprise return to the Premier League. With newly promoted Sunderland, nobody saw this coming. After helping Leverkusen to their historic league title and more, he's chosen to come back home. As he puts it, but his destination wasn't expected at all. Even more shocking, Sunderland scooped him up for just £13 million up front. With £4 million in add-ons, Ten Hag had reportedly begged Leverkusen not to sell. But here we are. Xhaka says he's motivated by the chance to lead an ambitious squad. Can he rise to the challenge? Kevin De Bruyne gives Napoli. Everyone knew Kevin De Bruyne would leave Manchester City eventually, but not like this. The midfield maestro was ready to accept a reduced role to stay under Guardiola ahead of the 2026 World Cup. But City had other ideas. They thanked him for his service, told him it was time, and let him go. For free. Yes, free. Napoli pounced on the opportunity and now pair him with a revitalized Scott McTominay and his Belgian teammate Romelu Lukaku. It's a reunion, and it's dangerous. Europe, beware Napoli, just got a whole lot scarier. Rayan Cherki gives Manchester City for years. Fans and pundits alike waited for Rayan Cherki's breakout move. The Lion prodigy, often likened to Eden Hazard, finally got his big moment as Manchester City snapped him up. Chelsea showed interest, but Pep Guardiola's side moved faster, sealing the deal for €36.5 million plus €6 million in performance bonuses. It's just under his €45 million valuation. A great price for a player who notched 12 goals and 19 assists in 42 appearances last season. He led League One in expected assists and averaged 0.74 goal contributions per 90, another attacking gem for Pep's ever-expanding arsenal. Cristhian Mosquera gives Arsenal. Arsenal were active this window, but one of their smartest deals is also one of the most underrated. Knowing William Saliba is likely bound for Real Madrid, Mikel Arteta brought in Cristhian Mosquera, near replica in style, for just €15 million, plus €5 million in add-ons. A future defensive cornerstone, Mosquera could easily have cost twice that. Already among the best young centre-backs in the game, his arrival could quietly shape Arsenal's future in a big way. Jonathan Tah gives Bayern Munich. Barcelona had eyes on Jonathan Tah, but hesitated, possibly thinking they could nab him for free. That indecision allowed Bayern Munich to swoop in, paying just €800,000 plus a small extra fee to get him in time for the FIFA Club World Cup. Considering he was once valued at €30 million, this is a huge steal. Bayern now have an elite defender added to their lineup, while Barca are still unsure about what to do with Ronald Araujo. Would you swap the two? Trent Alexander-Arnold gives Real Madrid. This move was predicted for years, but even die-hard Madrid fans didn't expect it to happen so cheaply. Trent Alexander-Arnold left Liverpool for Real Madrid, a price of just €10 million. Yep, you read that right. A player valued at €75 million, who rose through Liverpool's academy and became a global star, left for barely anything. Madrid paid him a healthy sign-on bonus, and now he'll battle club captain Dani Carvajal for the starting right-back role. Big competition ahead, but Xabi Alonso might just shake up the pecking order. Jonathan David gives Juventus. Jonathan David was once linked to massive Premier League deals, ranging from £50 to £70 million. LOSC Lille rejected all of them, but when his contract expired, Juventus stepped in and got him for nothing. The Canadian striker now becomes the first from his country to play for the Old Lady and is dreaming big. With 16 goals and 5 assists in 32 League One games last season, David arrives in top form. And if things don't work out, well, Juve paid no transfer fee, so it's low risk. High reward. Angel Gomez gives Marseille once considered Manchester United's next midfield star. Angel Gomez never got the breakout chance he deserved. After leaving Old Trafford, he quietly rebuilt his reputation, now joins Marseille under Roberto De Zerbi. The French side got him for free. Despite his value being around 20 million euros, De Zerbi plans to use him to challenge PSG for the League One crown. With his creativity and hunger, this could be a huge return to form for the English talent. Leroy Sane Galatasaray pulled off one of the more under-the-radar coups of the summer. Leroy Sane, out of contract at Bayern Munich, didn't sign an extension and the Turkish giants swooped in. They beat Premier League interest from Arsenal and Spurs, picking up the dynamic winger for free, even though his market value sits at 32 million euros. Sane tallied 11 goals and 5 assists in 30 Bundesliga games last season, delivering 0.88 goal contributions per 90 minutes. Now, he's expected to supply Victor Osimhen as Gala chase Champions League success. Luka Modrić gives AC Milan yes. He's 39, and yes, he's slowing down, but Luka Modrić still believes he's got gas left in the tank. After leaving Real Madrid to make way for the next generation, the Ballon d'Or winner has landed at AC Milan, for free. Milan now possess one of the most decorated players in the modern era. If they can find the right role for him, Modrić could help them push back into title contention both domestically and in Europe. Final thoughts: getting a player at a bargain price doesn't always mean it's going to be a success, but with these names, it's hard not to feel like these clubs have struck gold. Which transfer do you think will make the biggest splash this season? Drop your thoughts in the comments and, as always, thanks for watching. Catch you in the next one. Bye.